exchange, Danny O'Brien and Doug O'Shea, the pride of Ireland.
Well, at least they know which two are going to be here tonight. You know, usually you can't tell which two of the foreign exchange is going to be here.
Oh, you got a good point. They got Scotty McTavish. They got Rico from Puerto Rico. That rhymed. But tonight it's the Irishmen, Danny O'Brien and Doug O'Shea, the master of the Irish claw.
Master of the Irish claw.
That's right.
That's a treat to see.
Danny O'Brien, he proclaimed he's the world's greatest soccer player.
He might be. Oh, look out.
He wears that soccer outfit with the little shorts, the little knickers type thing and that, waving that Irish flag. They're really proud of it, aren't they?
They gotta be. They gotta be. Well, they're as proud of their heritage as we are to be Americans, you know.
Danny O'Brien and Scotty McTavish and adding Doug O'Shea to the mix, they become a very, very powerful tag team combination, no matter who it is, Butch.
Yeah.
And they're taking on probably another exciting to be tag team. Here they come. The St. Louis Heat, the Bomb Brian James, and the icon to be Chris Hargis. Look at them, Butch. They remind me of somebody.
Well, look out. They're coming in the ring.
O'Brien.
Foreign exchange while they're...
O'Brien and O'Shea hit him but a good reversal. And a clothesline takes the foreign exchange down.
Foreign exchange down now. Doug O'Shea outside the ring. Danny O'Brien just exits the ring now. Brian James and Chris Hargis. They comprise the St. Louis Heat.
And you know, the big tag team tournament coming up, they are going to be in it, as is the foreign exchange. This is kind of a prelude to what we're going to see, maybe, Butch.
Without a doubt.
Referee for this contest is Harry Parker. Not Harry Potter, you're Harry Parker.
Harry Parker, okay.
I know you make that mistake with him. You've seen that movie how many times already, Butch?
I have not seen Harry Potter. I would not waste my money to see Harry Potter.
I heard you bought the action figures already.
No, I don't have action figures. What's the matter with you, Frank?
You got dolls?
You got Alzheimer's or something?
You got dolls?
Yeah, I got a doll, but
listen to the crowd chanting USA for the St. Louis Heat, the icon to be Chris Hargis, and the Bomb Brian James. Two exciting young tag teams in the ring. You got to hand it to it. RCW put a good TV show together.
RCW has excellent television. Just keep in mind, folks, that's what you're watching. Rampage Championship Wrestling.
Check us out on the web, www.rampageonline.net.
That's one word, too, rampageonline.net.
Whoa! Did you see the big left? He came from left field with that, didn't he?
Hargis just tagged him with a punch to the face. Doug O'Shea's none too happy about that. Picks him up for body slam now. Hargis. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Danny O'Brien and Doug O'Shea might not know what they're in for. Good hip toss by the icon to be. And here's
Doug is in the ring. Oh, my gosh.
Look at O'Shea. He is mean and ugly and nasty, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's mean and ugly.
Look like mine and yours ex-wife put together, don't they?
Hey, stop.
Oh, you like your ex-wife?
Nah, she watches on cable, though.
You like my ex-wife? Hey, what's that? Look, never mind, Butch.
What was that? Where are you coming up with these questions, Frank? I can't believe you're doing that.
I'm feeling good today.
Oh, I know you're feeling good today, but I mean, my gosh, you know.
Brian James up top, and he wants to know, and the crowd wants to see it.
I'm glad you remembered today, Frank.
Remembered what?
I'm glad you remembered today.
Okay.
Just made my point.
Harry Parker telling James to break it up. And Danny O'Brien in some serious trouble. St. Louis Heat Russian leg sweep.
That's right.
Oh, some lovely ladies
Brian
here.
James picking up.
I'm having a good time here.
Backing off the ropes now. Shoots him off the rope. Double drop kick.
Double drop kick. Look at O'Shea.
Danny O'Brien. Once again, Douglas O'Shea just highly upset about this whole thing now. Here comes Hargis in the corner, almost up to the ceiling.
O'Shea.
Doug O'Shea, just tags Hargis in the back.
double axe handle, and this O'Shea is mean and nasty.
Doug O'Shea must be in a bad mood. They told him he had to come to Litchfield, Illinois, and he is not happy.
He's never happy if he's in
I don't think Doug
Illinois.
O'Shea's happy wherever he's at.
Unless it's Ireland.
Kick to the head of Chris Hargis. Booted him right to the face. Now Doug O'Shea picks him up. Vicious right hand.
Hargis needs to get over and tag the fresh man. The bomb, Brian James, is what he needs to do.
Well, big. There goes that chop. Just one right after another. Trying to take away, trying to put him in pain so he can not be breathing, not be able to get oxygen to recuperate from that. And here comes Hargis right back at him.
Hargis coming back with chops. Oh, there's a good one. Shades of Jeremy Lightfoot.
Jeremy Lightfoot. One of our excellent RCW light heavyweight champions.
Tag made. The bomb, Brian James now finally coming in. Ooh, gets him right in that midsection, Butch.
Once again, it's that breathing thing. If you can't breathe, you can't recuperate too fast. If you can't recuperate too fast,
James whips him across, comes in.
all clothesline.
Clothesline. And I'll tell you what, did you notice that? Hargis came in left-handed, so did James. They're working left-handed, and that's James' opposite. James is a right-hander. So maybe they're trying to get the foreign exchange off balance. He's going left instead of right.
It could be. Once again, I mentioned earlier in that honky tonk match.
Good bridge, not to interrupt, by O'Shea, and he might have had James. Good quick maneuver by O'Shea.
Yeah, because Doug O'Shea, he's tall, he's lanky, big, mean, redheaded guy. Drops a leg drop on him now.
Look at him, gloating to the crowd, Butch.
Now he's in a good mood because he's whooping somebody's backside is what it is.
You know, DeBomb ain't going to take that too long, though. There's no way.
Well, there's Brian James, one of the former heavyweight champions. I'm not sure. Has he held the light heavyweight title here, Frank?
Yes, he has. Brian has had every title in RCW, with the exception, of course, of hardcore.
And the ladies title.
He's not going to get the ladies title.
Hey,
Butch,
you
how
never
could
know.
he get that? Come on. Only way he could get is steal
Oh,
it.
it takes a... Tried to take the leg out.
Look at O'Brien stop. O'Brien.
O'Brien just grabs those ropes out of desperation. He didn't want anything to do with whatever Brian James was set up to do. It looked like Brian was set up for maybe that patented drop kick.
You don't mess with the bomb when he does the drop kick. Not at all.
Without a doubt. There goes a knee to the stomach now. Now he kicks right above that left knee. He's working on the left leg now.
Yeah, you know Danny O'Brien, that's where he kicks all of his soccer goals, with that left foot. He won't be playing soccer this weekend.
Well, Danny's not exactly in a soccer game right now. He's in professional wrestling. He's not only in professional wrestling, he's in Rampage Championship Wrestling.
Tag made. The icon to be Chris Hargis coming in the ring. Working on that. Liberty Justice doing commentating at ringside with Matt Maniac, Dexter Poindexter, and radio personality from WSMI, Toby Dean, at ringside tonight, Butch. Doing a great job out there.
I think Matt Maniac and Dexter, the farther they are away from us, the better off we all are. You know, just one of them things.
Icon to be. Looks like you got a figure four locked in, Butch.
Once again, there's that left leg being stretched out with that figure four.
O'Brien gasping in pain. Here comes O'Shea.
O'Shea throws, well, I guess it would be considered a drop kick.
Look at him. His attitude is just unbelievable, the way he snarls at the crowd, the attitude.
Telling the crowd he don't cheat. He don't cheat. I guess he hasn't gotten caught yet.
Probably not. Talking about that, you know, taxes are coming up pretty soon, Butch.
We'll talk about my taxes.
I didn't want to say a
Don't talk about
word.
my taxes. Look at what I get paid here, and they laugh about it.
Come on, Butch.
I'm trying to be nice. It's tough to do when you're around.
You're still in trouble with that ASBG Corporation from years ago,
stop.
aren't you?
Stop.
Remember that? We can bring that out and talk about that again.
I was a manager years ago, Frank. You don't even remember it.
Huh?
Huh?
O'Brien, tag made by James to the icon to be Chris Hargis. O'Brien in a world of trouble. Ooh, punching it at midsection again.
There's that left hand again, too, you were talking about. They're working left-handed.
James is not a left-hander. That's what I noticed. Now, this is just complete strategy, and with the big tag team tournament coming up, they could be an odds-on favorite.
Danny O'Brien now picked up in a suplex. Once again, picked up for a second suplex. Hargis now just rolling him up with this 3 suplexes and nails him. Danny O'Brien is just out on the mat, goes for a pin. 1, 2 count. Doug O'Shea getting ready to come in and save the pin, but it already worked.
Do what?
I don't know.
Crowd
Extra
chanting
distraction.
USA. Matt Maniac running around here. He's something else, man.
That Maniac's running around all over the place.
Maniac is something else.
Oh, wait a minute. Doug O'Shea just got knocked off the ring apron. Danny O'Brien just got caught with a clothesline. But Brian James now rolling over for the pin.
Only the count of 2 by Harry Parker. Little excitement here in the crowd is on Doug O'Shea.
The crowd does not like Doug O'Shea, definitely. Doug O'Shea, I don't think, likes the crowd too much either here tonight.
Once again, we're at Victory Lane Ford in Litchfield, Illinois, television taping, and the crowd is enjoying this.
That's right. Remember, Frank, that's what all the other groups are talking about.
Look at this O'Shea.
Rampage Championship Wrestling.
Rampage Championship Wrestling all over the state of Missouri. Now we're into Illinois. Things are going really great. Big clothesline, by Hargis. And O'Shea gasping for air.
Oh, man, he just nailed him right in the sternum. It just, I think he actually tried to sidestep that, and Hargis actually caught him with a fist right in the sternum there. And, man, you think that's bad, just take and punch yourself in the chest real hard. Just imagine, what is he, almost 300-pound guy there, Hargis? Punching you.
Harry Parker to count of 2. O'Shea kicks out. And you do have to hand it to O'Shea and O'Brien. They're 2 tough Irishmen.
And they both know, too, how to... Whoa, wait a minute. Referee gets caught in the corner there.
Harry Parker got sandwiched in the wrong place, but he's a big man. He just kind of shakes it off with that shoulder.
Yeah, he actually, I think Doug O'Shea seen him tried to stop a little bit, but it didn't quite work there. Brian James now unloading those right hands you were talking about earlier. There's where he excels, right-handed. Right-handed shots to the face.
Maybe that was just to set him up going left-handed and then coming back right-hand. O'Shea rake across the eyes. James is down. This has been a very, very good tag team match, Butch.
Definitely has. Doug now backs him in the corner and puts a few right hands of his own in there. Brian James. Brian.
O'Shea, a rough and tough customer. And I'll tell you what, I haven't seen him like this.
A 2 count.
Harry Parker doing yeoman's work in this, the first tag team match of the evening. We got a big handicap match coming up next. The Butcher taking on the Macoupin County Wrecking Crew. What a match that should be. And, of course, don't forget the big main event, the Hollywood Stud against Corey Twist.
Oh, yeah, but don't forget about the Butcher either. Don't underestimate the Butcher. He's big, he's tough. And I guarantee you're going to see things from the Butcher you had never seen before.
Double clothesline. Hargis took him down right-handed, took him down left-handed. O'Brien now is in trouble. There's a scoop, there's a slam, and the foreign exchange. This could be the beginning of the end for him right now.
Foreign exchange.
O'Brien, look at it.
Now, there, O'Brien just getting stomped to the lower midsection by Chris Hargis now. Brian James picks him up. Hargis with a clothesline. Drops him down from about 8 feet in the air. It's over, I think. It definitely
over.
is.
It's over. The St. Louis Heat, the bomb Brian James, and the icon to be, Chris Hargis, with a big, big win against the foreign exchange. Listen to this crowd.
This crowd's going crazy, Frank.
These have got to be 2 of the big favorites coming up in the RCW